Testing, 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 testing. Wait, no, I'm wonky. Let me move here. Don't infringe Disney copyright. I haven't. Wait, no one say the D word. No one say Disney. Because when YouTube starts, they might copyright me again for just saying the D word when they send me an email about it. And remember when my stream was... No, stop saying it, Stop saying the D word, stop saying the DI word. No, the DIS word. Stop saying the dis word. That sounds better. Am I live? Wait, let me see. Am I actually live on the tube? Hello. Okay, I think I'm live. Yeah, looks cool. Nice. Well. Jay, you're a mod. Why would you want to get me copyright stricken? Huh? You should make a punishment for Mika each minute she's late for YouTube.
FKN
Why are you
gifted one subscription.
Savior, put it in your pocket. Don't bring the Disney lawyers here. They're gonna massacre me. And they're gonna massacre my entire genes. They're gonna destroy my bloodline. I don't know how, but they'll find a way. They're gonna let it go. They're gonna let it go so far it's gonna be gone. Anyway. Hello, garbage. Hello, Andu. Andu, don't say it. They're gonna come. No.
Hang in
Is this guy from Disney? Was he from Disney? I can't with this, man. What if they banned me a week before my subathon? That's not that loud. I put it on 100% volume. Other things are on 30%. That's crazy. I don't know what's happening with that. Oh my god, it's the Disney guy again.
Hang in there.
I can tell from his mustache. He's a Disney man. Mika sounds cute. What do you mean? Why would you say that? Jay, look what I say about people calling me that. Look at Caffeine Skibbity. Oh, I just said his second name. Damn it. I said I wasn't gonna say his surname. Hello, cute. Dismemberment. Wait, no, I shouldn't have said that word out loud. Pipes. Very funny. I'm laughing so hard right now. Oh, question. I need to test some stuff. Hello, Jairus. I would like to experiment on you guys. So I'm going to play a soundboard noise. And you guys are going to tell me if you hear it on the YouTube side. You're only meant to hear it on the Twitch side. Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt you unless you hear it. Does anybody hear this? Does anybody hear that? You heard it? What was it? What is that? What about this? Anyone hear it? You can't hear it on YouTube side. Okay, perfect. Now, I need to test this other thing. Let me see. Yeah, let me just pause. Let me do this. Add Twitch. All right. I'll just put a random number and then... Do you guys hear that? Do you hear it on the Twitch side? Okay, you shouldn't hear it on the YouTube side. It should be silent. For copyright. Nice. Okay, perfect. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, now I can delete that. Everything has gone smoothly today. There have been no hiccups in technology, definitely. Streamerbot definitely didn't have its API down. I was like to the CEO, please man, help me. Because I met him at TwitchCon. I was like, please, I need a help. I don't know. What if this happens next week? I don't know what to do. And he was like, okay, Mika, calm down. This is what's happening. This is what happened. I was like, cool, got it. At least some things work. Yeah, look at the bright side. Look at the glass. What's the saying? The glass that has fullness. The glass half full. The glass half full. Yeah, the glass that is full to half full, rather than the glass that is the glass. rather than the glass that is half empty. Look at the glass that is the half full glass. Yeah, the glass. Hello Tubsy. Hello Clydom. Hello Miri. Anucha. Yeah. You're still getting banned, but only for a few days. Wait, what do you mean months? Would they? Oh my god, I need to write an apology letter. Okay, let me start now. Dear Disney. Oh, I said the D. I said this word. I am sorry to say your name. I like some of your movies. I don't really watch you often, but I know Pocahontas and Jungle Book and Wall-E. Thank you for making those movies. Please don't ban me. Yours faithfully. Is that the right one? Yours faithfully? Signed, Mika. Okay, cool. I've got it. Threatened to take over the company. Do you think it'll work? I don't know if it'll work. Hello, Vitamin. You saw a lawyer run past your window? No. Put down my on speaker and do. No. Please. That is scribbles. That is not scribbles. That is very clear to read handwriting. Don't tag them. Oh my god. If you don't fill it to fill it, it can't be half full. I don't understand the logic of the glass analogy. We're just gonna go with the be optimistic sometimes. Look for the fan. No, that's copyrighted. That's copyrighted. I can't even make monkey noises. They're gonna think I'm imitating King Louis. Damn it. Claw scratches. What do you mean true? Ow. How could you say that? What, next you're gonna say I'm a cat girl?
Mika, I think you're a cat despite seeing cats in my daily life. I think you resemble them because I can't see very well.
What do you mean, yes? Can we watch it for a movie night? Yeah, I'd be down for that. So during the course of the subathon, we won't be having the normal events in the Discord. You guys are free to do unofficial events, but we'll be having quests instead. So we'll be making it a bit different. I'm gonna try something new. Give the mods a break as well, so they don't have to run the things. And yeah. Hello, Real Death.
Hello. Hello.
I don't know why I turned into a bird. Smile, no! Smile, please. Damn it. Hello, Matt. Just ignore what you see now, okay? Just ignore what you can see because it's not true. Your eyes are playing cat ear tricks on you. These are not real. They are just blurs on your eyes because your eyeballs have been changed temporarily for half an hour. Totally ignoring. Thank you. You think it's real? Well, I used to think a lot of things in life were real, including the Tooth Fairy and Santa. Well, sometimes in life, you find out that things you thought were real were very much fantasy. Say meow. I'm not gonna say that word. Why would I say that word? Santa isn't real. You didn't know. Did I just spoil that for you? I'm sorry. So basically, this is the information I have on Santa. They say he lives in like the North Pole.
Get this head off of me, you maniac! You maniac! You maniac! You maniac! You maniac!
Yeah, as I was saying, the information I have on Santa, he lives in one of the poles. He lives in a pole, around a pole, and he has elves and reindeer, and he allegedly brings presents to you all across one evening on Christmas Eve. How is that possible? How can he go through all the houses? He'd be breaking so many records with the speed, and there would definitely be many deaths because he'll be going way too fast. He'll be hitting, like, there'll be so many burrs on the ground. There'll be so many, like, kids who have climbed the roof to sneak out the house that night, you know, to see their secret friend. Secret night friend. They were sneaking out the house. They'll learn their lesson one way or another. But yeah, if it was Santa, if there was one Santa with the long beard, Nicholas, then why hasn't he replied to any of my messages since I was a kid, you know? And I caught my dad leaving presents for me. And also, how come when I wrote to Santa what I wanted, and I wrote it in a scribbly way, Santa didn't read my scribble and he gave me something else that only my parents knew I wanted? Did he directly talk to my parents? I don't think so. I think there's something bigger at bay. I think there's something larger at bay going on with this so-called Santa. Guys, should I become the Santa streamer? I'll just be Santa. Yeah, I would claim to be Santa and then see how far that gets me, because yeah, SantaTube. That I feel like the whole rumor of Santa existing is based on imagination, and I don't like being lied to with this nonsense. And don't even get me started on the Tooth Fairy. I know who that is. It's my dad. My dad's a Tooth Fairy. He goes and takes the teeth from under your pillow, and then I don't know what he does with them. I don't want to know. Does that mean Mika would have to give us all gifts? No. Wait, no, let me rethink that. Let's make someone else Santa. Yeah. They'll make Superman's identity. That's fine. He's not the only Tooth Fairy. Everyone here knows a Tooth Fairy in their life right now. You just don't know who it is. My dad's been giving you money? Really? That's crazy. I'm actually gobsmacked. It's Cat Santa. Wait, Hannah dressed as Santa? Are you sure? Like on stream or in real life? That's imagine in real life. We could both dress up as Santa for Vexpo and go together. Ho ho ho! But she'd be yeah, I'd be the seiso one and she'd be the unseiso one. That would be funny. I don't know if she'd agree to it. I feel like we need to get our costumes. People will be like, okay, there is no way these two are VTubers. They're these two strange cosplayers, and that would be the perfect disguise. Oh my god, I should tell her. Wait, no, I can't because I don't know who's seen this. And I know some of you guys are planning to go to Vexpo, so this is bad. I've already blown our cover. We're gonna have to do, like, I don't know, the two people from Monsters Inc. She can be the little guy, Mike Wazowski, and I'll be the big guy. I forgot his name. The blue one. The blue bear. Would we come as the elves and Jay as the reindeer? Oh my god. Hello, Tyrian.
Hana is dressed as Santa on some YouTube songs she made.
Is she? Okay, maybe because I haven't really seen her YouTube. I mean, I've seen her live streams, but because they pop up for me. But I haven't seen her videos. She's dressed as Santa. Oh, interesting. You think elves should get vacations? Well, as Santa, hypothetically, I now decree that all elves get vacation 300 days of the year. And the other 65 days you work half days. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said Mike Wazowski. Jay, ban the more. Jay, please. Mods. This stream is gonna make you play that. Oh, someone asked me if I played it before. No, I haven't. I've never played Hollow Knight, but I don't know if I'd enjoy it. It's a platform game, right?
FKN
Please,
Sunks gifted 1
please.
subscription.
Stop shipping the descriptions. Stop giving this descriptions? Subscriptions. Subscriptions. Stop subscribe. No. You can subscribe on YouTube because it's free. Please subscribe on YouTube. Please do not subscribe on Twitch right now. You can subscribe next Saturday. I think no, I can't say that. That's leaking stuff. Anyway.
You're giving descriptions as you...
Good news, Mika. Mika has been banned. Huh? What do you mean I've been banned? From my own channel? Why would you ban me from my own channel? That's the thing? Who's gonna run the subathon? You gonna run it? You gonna like put on a wig? That doesn't make any sense. Are you gonna live in this house with my family and like take over? We need someone here in person, physically. And then we need someone to make a emulation of my voice and like type text to speech. Or we could do like the whole Zentreya thing where I don't know how they do actually. And Mother V3, who I always thought was an AI until it's literally apparently it's obvious and like it's open about it, but I didn't know. And I like Mother V3 and I thought it was a clever AI like Neuro, and I was so confused. But I always knew Zen was like a person, like with the voice. I also like Zentreya. But I don't watch many streams of people. I feel like who I like is just dependent on, okay, I watch one stream or I watch one video, I'm like, I like this person. They are very nice and interesting, and those are all the words I know because I don't give compliments. I don't know any other bigger words. Hello Button, hello Coco 97 Ikoi Koi Ko Koi 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 Ko. Hello Just Rate. Gives you a free subscription, then just charge you after a month. Yeah, I forgot to remind you, cancel your memberships on YouTube. When it's a month, because it'll charge you, because I know you guys got the free membership for the first month. But don't worry, because if you're using Twitch as a primary platform, it doesn't make sense for you to then subscribe on YouTube as well, you know. But if you're only on YouTube and you do want to subscribe, then I'm not going to stop you. I mean, if you do want to be a member. And what if I do in a don't? I do not know what you mean. Mother V3 roleplays quite convincingly. Yeah, I was gobsmacked when Mutt told me. Mika, everyone knows that Mother V3 is a human being with a thing like Zentreya does. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Doesn't you should take a big cut? They do take a big cut. They do, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it. No one's gonna check, right? Okay, so for my stream, for my channel at least, YouTube took 60% of the super chat. Wait, am I allowed to say that? I'm not allowed to say that? I'm not allowed to say that? I'm not allowed to say that. Hypothetically and metaphorically and Minecraft metaphysically and mind-blowingly and numbingly and anyway, maybe so on Saturday and every day and hi, so hi. Next subject, change the subject. So today I'm going to show you guys something today. Tell someone. Yeah, it's a lot. Anyway, you know, Corpo's gotta eat, right? CEO gotta. Anyway, no, Mika, shut up. Don't ban me, please. Don't ban me, please. I'm sweating. Okay, I have some reveals for you guys today. Reveal number 1 is gonna be. Okay, actually, I want you guys to choose a number between 1 and 2. Can we make a poll, please? And whichever number you guys vote on is gonna be the one we start with. 1 or 2. No other options. Please, mods. No, not 3. Oh my god. I feel like if I narrow it down for you guys... Why would you put or? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna like... I'm getting nervous hiccups again. If you vote for or, I won't show you either of them today. What about that? That's a good idea. I won't show you them today. I'll show you. I won't show you until the day of the subathon. None of you will know what's gonna happen until the day, which is hard because I've got it scheduled for all social media to come out in about 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel that, and yeah. Well, guys, 19 of you voted for or. Looks like that's what we're doing. You can't see the poll. Sounds like a skill issue. Hello, Michael.
Why is it
You'll leak it either way. No, I won't. Wait, 21. Yeah, why would you vote for that? I said I wouldn't show you guys anything if you voted for or, and you're like, I'm going to vote for or because I'm funny. Hold. Oh, you can now? Okay. Well, I guess, what's it cool when you don't have a skill issue? That's like 9 plus 10 bows. 9 plus 10. Why did my brain automatically do that as 21? And then I read it out loud and my brain went 19. That is weird. And then my brain went 9 plus 10 is a window, but I don't know where I get that from. You just vote or anyway. Damn it. Okay, we have 23 votes for or. That means you guys aren't getting anything. I can't believe no one voted for 1 or 2. That is insane. You're making me more scared for next Saturday. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm drowning. You guys are gonna be like, okay, drown harder, Mika. We can't hear you properly. Drown harder. And I'll be like, please, I'm going to... And you'll be like, yeah, that's right. Drown harder. And yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's ignore the poll. I admit, making a poll was the wrong idea. Was the wrong what's the word? We would say you're not drowning, you're Mika. Por favor. There are 23 more people that didn't vote. Therefore, we need another poll. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. I think all of you are gonna vote for or. If we do another poll, that's what's gonna happen, right? I knew it. The lurkers reserve the right to observe from a safe distance. Yeah, they don't need to vote. Because I know, actually, if they could, they would vote for 1 or 1. Yeah, they would vote for number 1. So I'm gonna give you number 1. Alright, guys. Are you ready for number 1? Wow.
What is that? What is that on the screen?
What is that on the screen? I saw, what is that on the... No, not me. Look there. Look there. Look where my eyes are going. Look there. What did that? It's not line 2.0. It's not line 2.0. Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it for me. This is why they're playing. Okay, let's do this again, guys. What's that, guys? What's that on the right side? Wow! What's that? Hello, Una. Look, on the right. It's not the line! That's it. I'm gonna open it up a bit. What is that? Which way is right?
It's this bloody way! You don't see the bloody right side! Are you blind?
This is fine. I'm not gonna lose it before Sabaton. That would be bad timing. Incentive colorful vertical bar remote. No, there will be no colorful vertical bar.
Line to electric
Even though this is a
boogaloo.
pretty vertical bar. Oh my god. Don't tell me you're gonna turn this into an emote. I mean, technically I have rights to it because I commissioned it. But it doesn't mean you can turn it into an emote. We wouldn't do that. Okay guys, I'm gonna widen it a bit more. Woo! What's that? Actually, I should have started from the other side. Wait, guys, I'm gonna... Oh, sugar. I'm gonna start from the other side. And I'm gonna go here. Are you guys ready?
Wow!
Oh my god, I'm remembering sure. Okay, let's do for the third time. It's not line 3, are you bloody crazy?
What is that?
The Miwawas. Whoa, does anyone see what that is? Anybody? Whoa. The trumpet is playing. I don't think it means what you think it means. Wait, what does it mean? I thought celebration.
Woo! What is this?
Oh, it's used for funerals. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, my bad. What about this one? No, that is no. Okay, well, let's just go with this one.
Woo! What is this?
And the final middle. Miwawa reference sheet reveal, and not only Miwawa reference sheet. That's right. We also have
a Miwiwi reference sheet. Wow.
Yeah. So to explain, you have the Miwawa here. You have the expressions here, but you also have the Miwiwi version and a very special version called Aquamarine that has stars on it. The Aquamarine Miwawa becomes a bit translucent and greeny from drinking too much oil. Who are the new Aquamarines? I guess the people who drink too much oil. Well, yeah, that is still a Miwawa. But it's a little greeny. It's a little green. It's a little oily. Because, guys, what does blue plus yellow equal? I hope it's green, because otherwise my reasoning would have been wrong. Purple. It's not purple. Wait, blue plus... Does it actually make purple? Oh, it doesn't make green? Blue plus yellow. Blue plus yellow. I thought it makes green. How do you make green then? Is green a primary color or secondary? Wait a minute. No, this doesn't make any sense. Green is orange mixed with red. Isn't that yellow? No, wait. If you squint your brain and think not at all, it is. Yeah, so it's fine. It turns into green. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't have the brain right now to calculate whether that's true or not. But that's what it looks like. Hello trees, hello button.
Wow!
RGB, red, green, blue. Fair chance to call them aquamarine.
I'm an aqua me wee wee. Aqua me wee.
But that sounds like you're speaking in Ulu, Reldev. Is that how you usually speak? Hello, my name is Wild West, the Swamwamwa. The Swamwanya. Oh, because I just said yeah. Oh, I just said yeah. No, I didn't. I was making fun of someone else. Why did that turn into making fun of me? You like the classic sign, Miwawa? Is it cause you're blue? Dabadi. Says the person who call themselves Mika. Where I call myself Mika? Where I say that? Square up, world death. I'm gonna tell Atrum. Dear Mr. Starstrider, Reldeath the Summoner is riling me up to the point where I start mispronouncing words. Please sedate him today using your daily anesthetic that you use on yourself, because you also rile me up. And yes, yours faithfully, because I don't know him, Mika _tube. It's cute. Yeah, it is. But yeah. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Is it what you thought? You like the color of aquamarine? That's good. You love the cat one? Wait, cause I shared the cat one in the what's it called? What's it called? Tier 3 chat. Songs. What? Yeah. What did you call it? Instead of cat, like you called it like cat. Miwa cat. Was it Miwa cat? You wanna try bite it? Ow.
Excuse me.
You just resubscribe without telling me you resubscribe, dumbass. Dumbass. That's how ISO sounds like. I'm funny, aren't I? Anyway, could you zoom in on the expressions? Yeah. So firstly, we have the mewiwi.
Hello, I'm a mewiwi.
And then we have the aquamarine. Hello. I am the aquamarine, but I'm too busy drinking oil to speak right now. And then you have the normal miwawa.
Miwawa.
And then you have the expression. So firstly, you have it when it's giving you the side eye. It's like, what you call me? What you call me? You call me something, bro. But it looks so happy. It's like, I think they're looking at me, but I'm not sure. Maybe they like me. And then you have when it turns its back on you. I'm turning my back on you. But remember, guys, Miwawas never turn their backs on each other, right? So this is inaccurate. They must have caught it. The photographer must have gone behind the Miwawa and taken a picture. Yeah, like paparazzi. This must be paparazzi photos. These two over here.
Surprise!
Just thank you for the follow. Hello. Is aquamarine the representation of greed over oil? I don't know, but this kind of teaches you if you drink a lot of oil, you turn a bit like... It's still pretty, right? It's still cute. It's just a bit green. Maybe it's like if you eat too many carrots or what's-its, if you're English, you turn orange. Maybe it's that. Or if you use too much suntan, like someone I know. Anyway, then we have the expressions for the Miwawas. Oh, 5 minutes remaining for cat ears. That's great. Soul Sanctum. Yeah. Jay, why would you do that?
MikaTube oil train, MikaTube oil, MikaTube oil shake, MikaTube long
Hello,
oil,
another.
1 MikaTube long oil, 2 MikaTube long oil, 3.
oil, MikaTube long oil. Hello, 14 months? That's crazy. Also, hello Ahi. I forgot to say hi until now. I said hi in my brain. I don't know if that counts. If you can read my brain, would you guys read it or would you stay out of it? If you had the choice. I know that's random, but yeah, let's just take a second while we stare at this page. No. What do you mean ... Why are you ellipsising? Why are you ellipsising? You don't know if you'd come out of that brain sane? I could say the same for a lot of you guys. I feel like we all have that in common, you know? You stay out. No one wants to read my brain. Be in my mind. No. Wow. I will do it just for the sake of it. You know? Something new. Worst case scenario, I just suffer. Best case scenario, it's alright. You're already crazy. There we go. We have a volunteer, guys. We have a volunteer. Flatulence. Reading Mika's mind will be traumatizing if the recent YouTube video has anything to go by. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a video out. Also, guys, I'm not spoiling it or anything, but I also have a video coming out on Tuesday. But I didn't tell you that. And it's definitely not Chaos Cast with Floritalia. I didn't tell you that either. You heard that from someone else. Am I right? Yeah, that wasn't me that said it. On Tuesday, yeah. Oh, you make fun of my pronunciation? I'll make fun of my own pronunciation. Thank you very much. Hello, Bellis. Bellis, what do you think about these? Do you like them? Is it cute? But yeah, to go through the expressions quickly. This is the happy Miwawa. This is the sad Miwawa. This is the angry Miwawa. This is the smug Miwawa. And then this is the cat Miwawa. It could actually be interesting to see how a different species experiences the world. So I guess you'd read Mika's mind. I'm not a cat. I'm not a different species. How does that make any sense? Do you honestly think I'm a cat? That means if you meet me in real life, you're not allowed to give me normal food. Are you really gonna let me sit in silence and starve? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna starve a fellow human being? Because of your what do you call it? Your wrong beliefs about me. They are lovely, amazing work, whomever did them. Yeah, this was done by Leo Arts on VGen. I'm gonna add to my credits now that I've showed you guys in the description. But yeah, this has been in the works since March time, so I'm glad I could show you guys. It's been through a few hurdles here and there, but the artist did a great job, and I'm happy with how it turned out. The final iteration. And yeah, it's a Miwawa. Do you guys want to see the difference? So this is the I don't know if it's good to compare. They're both nice, but this is the design of the old Miwawa. It's more saturated, and it's a bit more. It's very similar, but it's just a bit more blue. And then, if for argument's sake, you know, this Miwawa was made, it would be a bit translucent, and it would also be a bit what's it called, more like shading, because now you can see how it turns, but that one will be even more descriptive. But yeah, but they're both nice. That's like basically Miwawa 2.0. They're both cute. Yeah, the more contrasty one is slightly dehydrated. Oh my god. Yeah, this Miwawa, since it was born, has not had any oil. That's what happens. This is the opposite then. So you have the Miwawa with no oil and the Miwawa with a lot of oil. Breaking is hard, yeah. But luckily there's a lot of talented artists. Not to say that I'm gonna make it, you know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's possible, maybe it's not. We will see after the subathon. I mean, not for any particular reason, but just, you know, I just like we'll see like in the next, you know, like whenever, if it's possible. Like I'm not saying that there's like a particular reason for a thing, like, but you know. And anyway, let me just get rid of that. Great. Well, Miwa, you've gotta leave, Miwa. You've gotta ascend to the heavens, Miwa. Well, not today, but you know. Yeah, up there, up there.
Mama.
Okay. Miwa's gone.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I do something? Item settings. 5 unlocked. Oh no, I think I dragged Miwa into the space that I can't see it and I can't get it down.
To the blender.
And then the second Miwa appeared on my head. Like, look. Wait, no, let me try this. So if I put it there. Okay, no, phew, I just think it's fine. Imagine if it was stuck there his whole life. Anyway. He ascended to the blender. He went somewhere. Hello, Lightfire. Hello, Seishiro. You're surprised British VTubers exist? Me too. I'm surprised British people exist. And I will not elaborate on that. But anyway. Get your darling. Okay, 1 second. I need to get something before I show you guys something else. And Twitter. No one look. No one look. It's not ready. It's not ready. Okay. YouTube. Channel. Posts. How do I share? Copy link. There you go. Remove the tracker. Done. Alright. So, without further ado, it is time to show you guys the subathon graphic. Hello, Digo. No, wait, Jay, no, it's not ready. No, Jay, it's not ready. No, Jay, I didn't mean now. I'm not ready. I'm gonna show it on the screen, Jay. Delete it. Jay, what are you doing, Jay? I'm not ready. You can't delete. Well, I did it there. Did I tell you to send it now? Then I was legit gonna show it to you. It's fine. Ta-da. Okay, it's here now. Well, it's here, I guess. This is fine. So this is the plan. This is the first this is the subathon plan. For the subathon. Woo! Let me put this in front of the alert for a second. There you go. So this will be my first ever subathon. It's gonna be uncapped, but I think that'll be fine because it's not like we're like a huge community where it's a pain. Not like a pain, but I don't think it's gonna be like a long time. It starts next Saturday on the 18th of July at 3 p.m. British Standard Time, and I'm gonna stream roughly 7 hours a day minimum. When I say 7, I mean it could be 7 to 12 hours a day depending on how how it goes, but I will aim to 7 to not burn myself out since it's the first subathon. Don't end up like Krelly. It's fine. We're not gonna pull a Krelly. So 3 p.m. next Saturday. Saturday. Wait, 18th is a Saturday, right? Not the Friday. Or is it the Friday? No, it's a Saturday. Still trying to just confuse me. We gotta change the 600 goal. For a second, I panicked, thinking I showed you the wrong thing. Anyway, my heart stopped for a second. Hello, Bibo. Hello, Ufi. Clueless. What do you mean clueless? I know exactly what's gonna happen. We are gonna get to 500, the chess tournament, and I'm gonna kick the mods' asses in a seiso way in the chess tournament. For the add image to TTS, how do I add an image? So TTS stands for Twitch Integrated Throwing System, but I put TTS because that is better than the alternative. Because reasons. Another merch when you have no money. Oh, don't worry, it's gonna be... Wait, no one tried to find the website. I'm gonna have to block it. I actually realized I shouldn't have told you beforehand. I'm gonna have to block the website and not put the merch on there. Wait a minute, this is gonna turn into a 2.0 situation with someone finding it beforehand. Luna even found the unreleased version that didn't even get released. Just stickers for now. I'm not using Fourth Wall this time. I'm doing it via my own official website. Like, bought a domain, bought a couple domains to keep them safe, and then, yeah. Can it be sent to other countries? I believe so. It's got... So, I ordered samples, and that all... Each of the merch... I can't... No, this will be spoilers. I'm not going to tell you. But yeah, I've tested it. Anyway, we don't call you Mike. Why would you call me Mike? Huh? Hello, Poco. Does anyone have any questions, by the way? Because you're free to ask questions. Also, I will likely be doing 5 days a week instead of 7 days a week. Because I have commitments that I cannot just not do. So yeah, it's gonna be probably Thursdays and Sundays no stream, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday stream. 5 or 7 hours is still a lot. Yeah, I agree, it's a lot, but like regardless, I just want to be upfront and transparent with it. Live my life. I will be resting and doing commitments I cannot escape from on those days, unfortunately. If I could escape from them, I would just be resting. I would probably be lying in my bed with my mouth open and my head hung off the top of the bed like the whole day. Yeah. Are you intentionally setting it up to make giving you money directly much more points, or did you math wrong? So I don't know if I have the same issue with I can't say how much with Twitch, but for each tier 1 sub, I get roughly, I don't know if it's £1.70 or $1.70. I think it's £1.70. I basically averaged it out. So I did each month calculation, all subs divided by how many subs. So yeah, basically for each sub you give, I get on average 170. So that's why the £1 dono is the same point, because 170, £1, you know, is roughly, actually no, it'll be 90 something. Giving money directly gives more money to Mika than a sub. Yeah. I had to think about that one. I wasn't sure. Is the merch a mouse pad and more stickers with maybe some clothing? I don't know what you're talking about. I will not confirm or deny. And I don't know where you get this, you know, anyway. How much do you think you'll reach? That's really hard to say, because in my opinion, it could go many ways. I will be grateful if we... I mean, I'll be grateful for any of it. Because, like, if you see on the bottom right, there's more goals to be revealed. We do have a second page. Is this spoilers? I don't think it's spoilers. We have page 2. This is page 1 of the goals. The second page is more so bigger projects. So that's funding for those. It's not necessary. It's just, like, extra. So with all of these, there are more community stuff. And it'll just be a way to experience what a subathon is like for the first time for all of us. And me as a streamer to see what it's like. Why is oil not $7.50? Why is I'll let you work that one out. Take the 710 and spin it upside down. What does it say? 7 1 0 O I L. And I think this was Jay's idea actually. 710 instead of 700, right Jay? Not really a spoiler when the other goal's existence is written there. Okay. That's good. That was my idea, was it? Oh, why am I giving you credit? Yeah guys, that was my idea, I'm smart. But yeah. Did I answer your question? Yeah, I'm just grateful for any of it. This is the first time. You know, this is the first subathon. Don't feel like you need to. This is a big thing as well. Please don't feel like you need to donate or give anything. Like, if you're here watching, that is already great for me as a streamer. You didn't think the difference was that big? The money donor gets a viewer about 2.5 to 3 times. Yeah. And that's the thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know. I have a question. Do we get to pick the fanfiction or you choose it for us? Mika writes seiso fanfiction and performs a dramatic reading. Well, I'll be writing it on stream. I feel like you guys would have to help me with certain things like this character, that character. But firstly, it's not gonna be a love story. And secondly, you can't make them do disgusting stuff like holding hands. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Also, let me just make sure I cover all of it, because that's what a good streamer would do, right? So on the top left, as Flatulence pointed out, you have the timer stuff. So how many points get added. So, and the little numbers, I can use as pointer. The little numbers here are like the points, or I guess the subs, or it's the same thing, subs points. Because 1 sub is 1 point. So 50, 100, etc. Then you have the goals. Then you have a Miwawa. Then you have 2 stars. That's very important. 2 stars, remember that. Then you have my socials. And then you have the... Oh yeah, Jay helped me with the... Like... Because I was really struggling with the... What do you call it? The coloring for this. So he helped me with like, okay, do this color, move it up. Because It was all over the place. One was this side, one was this side, one was sideways. I'm really bad with alignment. Yeah, J-Hubble composition. That's a more formal way of saying it. Okay, Marek. So here you have the top 3 gifters, which will be for each category. So 9 total. 3 for subs, 3 for bits, 3 for donations on Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi. I'm not sure how to say it still. You get the unique Discord role. You get a dedicated group decided story written by me. So basically, I'm gonna write a story in my own time. But you guys will get to be characters in the story. You will get to choose if you want a particular thing or backstory or any element. Otherwise, you can give me free reign and I'll write it and then I'll show you. The graphic looks really well done. Yeah, it's by oh, Sugar. What was the name of the person I put on my stream schedule? I've had it for a while. It's very nice. I like it. That's why it's on the Discord server. It's the banner for it. Hello, Frozen. Thank you. Mayodoli. No. It is a. Oh, do you mean the art? The art, or you mean the template? Because for the template, yeah, the template is Mayodoli and it's customizable. So I basically just I changed all of the colors and stylized it, and they helped me with that. But for the artist, it was somebody, I think it's Ryu, or maybe that's the other artist. I don't remember. Mods help me. But yeah, going back to the Nistix. Thank you. Artist is next Nistix on VGen. Top 1 gifter of subs, bits, and donors. So 3 people total will get all of the left, plus a choice of either a drawing by me that I'll make and then I'll send it to you like via Discord, or there's a pottery cafe that I went to before, and I thought it could be nice in case anyone would want it if I make pottery for you, like a mug or like a plate or bowl or something. And then I paint it, and then it gets glazed by the people at the pottery in the fire, because obviously they're not going to trust me in the kiln. I'll be trying to climb that. I'll be trying to climb in instead of climb out. Good night, Dragonstore. But yeah, that person will get the choice of that. Because for that, you would need to give me your address. So if you don't want to dox yourself, it's totally fine to get the first one. Then on the right side, we have extra awards for beating the hype train record, which we have, reaching level 1+ goal, because last year we got the level 1+ goal by getting 100 personal subs for 3 months, but it's gonna run out soon, which means I'll get a shorter, less of a cut from Twitch very soon, and I feel like that's not good for anyone except Twitch, basically. So in order to get a bigger cut, I think it makes sense to try to get 100 sub points for 3 months. Hello, Hoshi. And then finally, we have an extra reward for reaching 2.5 hours in the Discord VC. Now, MC has already surpassed 2,000 hours as of today, and if we manage to help him surpass 2,500 hours, we're gonna get something else. So yeah, that's the plan. Do we have any questions? Reminder: don't spend more than you have during the subathon. Yeah, that's a good point. Don't feel like you have to. I already said this, but there is no how do I put this? This is all for fun. Like this is our first subathon. there is no what's it called? Obligation to do anything for me. You took a loan, take it back. Take it back to them. Give it back to them. Don't take it. Put it back. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Yeah, guys, please don't push yourselves for this. I know this is like, to be transparent, subathons are very financially driven. It's not like otherwise this would all be channel points over here. The goals would be like 100,000 channel points, etc. instead of 2,000 subs. But actually no, that'll be low for you guys because you have a lot of channel points. But yeah, this is like on the surface level, this is very much to raise funds. Streamers do this technically that to raise funds for the rest of the year because this is like the biggest opportunity to make money from streaming basically, especially if they don't have merch or sponsorships like I don't. So I can use that to budget on other projects that I do throughout the year. However, there is no obligation to get to the next page, and there is no obligation to even get to finish this page. If we stop at like 300, that's completely fine. It's just our first try, and it's our first experience. So please don't worry. Subathon might just be as well called Give Me Money-a-thon. Yeah, I agree. Like, one of the reasons I haven't done it since I started streaming until now was because I felt conflicted. Like, why I'm already receiving money and I'm using that for like YouTube and promotions and stuff and making more things and tech. But I realized that it, like, sitting down and writing it all out, I'm operating at a loss and it doesn't make sense for me if this is my full-time thing to sit down and be like, okay, I'm not gonna invest any more money in content creation because like I didn't have a video on my YouTube for a while, which is partly me having, what's it called when you're paralyzed with choice because you want to make it perfect and you're like scared to post. It was part of that, but it's also the fact that paying for editors and VOD scrubbers is expensive. So yeah, perfectionism. And yeah, a bit of fear. But analysis paralysis, I think that's what I was thinking of as well. Hello, Crown. But yeah, Jay and whichever other mods want to, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna finish our budgeting, especially after the subathon, and we're gonna see what percentages we could afford to put towards which projects and which ongoing promotions. Because I do want to grow as a streamer. I want to grow on Twitch, on YouTube, on like Instagram, TikTok, on etc. It'll just bring me more opportunities, and it'll mean that I won't have to go and, you know, like maybe go study something or go find a different job when this is something that I enjoy. So that is my personal plan. But you are under no obligation. You are under no obligation to do any sort of gifting or anything. It is completely optional. Do not feel bad. I will actually beat you up if you feel bad for not, you know. It's completely fine. TLDR, all revenue from the subathon will go towards... Yeah. Also, yeah, all the revenue from the subathon, 100% of it, just like 100% of my revenue from streaming itself so far, has gone into streaming-related things. None of it has been like, oh, I'm going to buy a Ferrari or something. So far, it has all gone into streaming, and that is the same for the subathon. I will consider what you guys said about like fun money later. Right now, my parents give me fun money. I don't need streaming money to be fun money. This is for the community, and this is the way I like to do it. It's personal choice. Maybe pin that. Is that like a big thing though? I thought like, well, actually I'm not sure how other streamers do it, where they split it. I know some streamers do this as their full-time job, and so they have to take money out of it for their rent, etc. because they can't live on on bones, like in the bin, you know, like go and like nibble, like the mice bones you find behind the garbage bins. I mean, they can, but it's not very nice for them. If you want it to be sustainable, you need to make efforts for it to be so, and it'll help you grow. Yeah, this is basically a fundraiser. This is, I don't want to sugarcoat it. They have a ton more budgeting, yeah. I'm not looking forward to if I have to move out or like when I move out in my life in the next... I don't want to give a date on it because I'm scared to move out. I don't want to move out. But anyway. Bin diving. Yeah. No. I'm good though. I was just saying for other streamers because they have to look into that. Next chapter of your life. Man, speaking of a life stuff, it's so hard to figure out where you're gonna be. It's so hard to predict. You either have to have a sponsor, a large community, or dedicated fan base, yeah. But it's okay. Like I said, just last thing to say on this, on financial stuff, because I don't want to talk about it too much. Even if we only get to like 50, this 50 goal, and that's it for subathon, is like however many days that is, 2 minutes times 50, 100 minutes, like a day? Is that a day? I don't know. I'm really bad at math. 140, okay, that's not a day. Even if we get to that, that's it. Subathon, end. That's our first try. That's completely fine. There is no, like, I'm not gonna be upset. There is no obligation. Yeah, I don't like playing with the lottery. I don't like gambling. Hello, MC. Oh, MC, let me just tell you. Do you see here on the extra awards for the subathon? Reaching 2.5k hours in Discord VC, and you've already reached 2,000 hours. So I added that as an extra goal because I thought it would be cool. What do you think? What is the starting time? It is over here, 18th of July, next Saturday, 3 p.m. BST. 7 hours a day. Oh, starting amount. Jay, what was the starting amount? I know we discussed it. I just didn't put it on here. Remember, I wrote it here on the top, but we both agreed it was ugly because we didn't have space. I think it was 7 hours. Like 1 day's worth. It was not 6 or... Is that... Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, can we just get rid of 6 in the list of numbers? Wouldn't it be important to pin the starting amount? You know, I could be really mean and make it 7 minutes. I'll see how much you bully me today. If you're nice to me, I'll make it 7 hours. If you're mean to me, I'll make it 7 minutes. If you could post gifts, you'd spam. Oh my god. Anyway. Music reminds you of Castlevania. It's Hollow Knight. Is it similar? You'll be late. That would be funny though, wouldn't it? Like, it would kind of suck though with the prep. Yeah, let's not do that. You have enough money to give 300 biz? Please don't feel like you have to. That even that is a lot. That's okay. Keep it to yourself. You know how it is. Some people are financially freer than others, so don't feel like you have to. And yeah. Oh yeah. On a side note, Mika has a good background music playlist. To be fair, it was someone else's idea earlier. Someone else suggested Hollow Knight. Who was it? It wasn't me, because I've never played the game. Okay, Jay, now you can post the Twitter and YouTube links. Songs, get that number away from me. Get... Oh my god. You know... But yeah, the mods are gonna post two links to this graphic. One is on Twitter and one is on YouTube community post. If you have a Twitter or YouTube account, please could you kindly go and like
67.
it, and if you like to comment, it's up to you for the algorithm. But if you don't have an account, don't feel like you have to do it. Only if you have an account already. But yeah, that'll just help push it out to more people, which is what I'm gonna try to be doing these next few days. Kellogg's, hello. Wait, Kellogg's, weren't you wrapped up in a typhoon or tornado? What? How are you here? Did you get all your arms and legs back? Thank you for resubscribing. Tier 3. You were still stranded in Shanghai. Oh my god. Oh, Kellogg, since you weren't here, let me also show you, quickly show you this. The Miwawa reference sheet. What do you think? It's cool, right? What's the song? It is... Let me show you. Timber Hearth by Andrew. Oh, it's Outer Wilds. I've never played that. I had a friend who was convincing me to play it. Because apparently the story is good. Did you keep all of your delicious cereal? Actually, yesterday I had what's it called? I had Kellogg's Crunchy Nut again, and I finished the milk. But I again had this intense desire to pour all the milk, almond milk, inside the bag, and then like squash it up like a Big Mama's house too. But I didn't, and I was sensible, and that meant I didn't waste a little bit of I didn't waste the cereal, because there's no way I'd be able to eat the rest of the stuff inside the bag. Yeah, I love Big Mama's house too. I love the dance that she does. Oh my god. I wish I could like get out my 3D model and like do it again. Goodbye, Egypt. Yeah, there's gonna be an announcement right after stream, and I will post the subathon graphic plus some other stuff, and I will also post the Miwa art in... Shall I post it in fan art? Would that make sense? Because I got it commissioned, but it's technically art of you guys, so it's my fan art for you, I guess. It's not for you, but what are the slime arts for? So it's concept art for 2.0 version of our mascots. So we have a Miwawa in the middle here, and then we have a Miwiwi, which are the misbehaviors. And then we have Aquamarine Miwiwi, which is basically a Miwawa who drank too much oil. So they turned a bit greenish, a bit sickly, you know, like... And they also got stars, for some reason. I like the stars. It's the same stars related to the stream schedule, and also I have a star on my hair. This song made you cry. Coral Chambers. Hello, Mimi. Hello, Pack. Let me just stretch my back. Ah! Hello, Cal. Cal 3. Okay. I do wonder, at what point are you gonna dispose of the Cal 1 and Cal 2 to be the only Cal? Cause I feel like that would be fun to watch. But I don't know if that's illegal. That's another matter though. Alright. Can I just ask, out of these expressions, which of the expressions is your favorite out of these 5? I'm just curious. Thank you, Kellogg's. Take care. I hope the typhoon doesn't get you, and that you arrive home in multiple pieces at least. If not one piece, multiple pieces is fine. Cats like sad. Smug.
Yeah.
Andy. Andy is cute. Imagine a Miwawa called Andy. Is the stream delayed for 10 to 5 seconds for anyone? Yeah, it was too late for me. It's delayed for me by 1 minute 30 seconds actually. Actually, it's delayed by 1 hour 30 minutes for me. Is that individual art of each Miwawa, and can I have? Yeah, there is. This one is in high definition, and these ones are in smaller definition, but I can still send them to you, but they're small. Shall I just put it all? Would you guys find that helpful for like art in general? I could stick it all in fan art. Hello, Miss. Yeah? Alright. Got it. A meme format. X-Fam, what do you mean you're gonna make a meme format? Oh my god. I'm scared. And pin it. Alright. Let me do it now. I might as well do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, sugar, that's not going to be enough. I will post this first. And then I will post these. This is not stream comms.
Blip, 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 blip.
There you go. That is the Miwawa reference art. Pin message. Pin message.
Yeah!
Now let me run back to stream comms before I get showered out. Guybrush, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Wisman, a woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood. What if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood? What would amount of wood a woodchuck chuck? Even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, what should a woodchuck wood? A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck should chuck as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood. Oh, shut up. Huh? What is that? That isn't stream comms, that's mod chat. Oh! Yeah, I wondered that wasn't there before. Like, I was confused why you're putting that there. Are you trying to confuse me? I mean, you've tried to do that before. Okay, I'm safe now. I'm back in stream comms. Monkey Island. You know what would be crazy? If for one stream, I thought I was looking at stream comms, but I was looking at, I don't know, memes or something. Or I was in a different group chat and reading from that group chat, but it somehow fit with the stream. Like if someone said, oh no, don't do that. I would be like, oh yeah, that's right, I shouldn't do that. But it would make sense somehow, but it's not related to this stream. That happened to you last time you kept typing in stream notes. Yeah, they're named quite similar and they're next to each other, so it's easy to not click, especially if the names aren't enlarged. Stream avatars. Wait, let me find out. Any thoughts to use the art to do the Twitch integrated thing where chatters are wandering around the bottom of the stream? I did consider that, but I think I would get way too distracted if there's stuff on my screen like that when I'm here, because I'm gonna be staring at it. Do you guys remember we had that situation with well, that was the two situations. There was the jingling keys, and then there was a second one. What was it? There was something on the screen, and I just couldn't concentrate on anything but that. Like, marble, no. Marble, no. Marble, please. Marble, please. Cake. I'm not sure if it was cake. Maybe. They remind Mika too much of mice roaming around. And yeah, Hoshi, the messages don't get deleted still. I don't know why. It might be a YouTube integration thing again. The one of 3 things so far that YouTube doesn't do, but it's fine. Could you guys imagine in 50 years? Imagine if we made a website called something tube, and it's like YouTube, but it's not YouTube. It's like a rival. MikaTube. I don't know about MikaTube. What is Mika? That's just a name, but it would be like MiwaTube, Miwawa, Mika.tube. The moving chat. Oh yeah, the moving chat. When it came in front of the screen. I can do that again with this chat. Actually, it has a bunch of different things I could do. Oil tube. Well, how are you guys feeling for next Saturday? Remember that this is our last stream before next Saturday, so this is the last time we can what's it called? Fight it out? I don't know. Fight it out? I'm not sure if that's the right wording. We're not gonna fight, are we? Bye songs. See you next week. Cause I won't see you this week. Wait, no, I'll see you next week anyway. Cause it's Saturday. What am I saying? Hello, Coca. You're excited? Sucks fuckadus tusta adofafa like this. Oh damn, Mobile. That's very descriptive. Are you wrapping up? No, yeah. I'm just asking how you guys feel and reminding you that we don't have a stream till next Saturday. To prepare for the Sabaton, there's so much to do, but it's okay because it is fun for me and you to prepare for the Sabaton for you to prepare for the Sabaton. Hey. I'm gonna make a song about the Sabaton because I'm so excited to get it on. I was like, okay. Anyway, I don't know where that came from. If you're excited, say hey. If you're excited, say hey. If you're not excited, say blah, la, 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 la. If you're not excited, say la, 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 la. Copyrighted. Do I need to censor my own voice? How do I feel? Sensors under my skin transmit temperature and pressure signal. Hi, Mom. Signals via my nerves. I'm learning about chemistry. I mean biology. Sensors under my skin transmit temperature and pressure signals via my nerves to my brain, generating tactile sensations. I didn't understand that. I feel like I'd failed the test if I was supposed to know that. Intenso. Oh, is this song copyright? Oh, it's because it didn't loop the playlist that went on random on Spotify. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. They're gonna kill me. This is fine. They're gonna kill me. No. This is fine. They will not know. Just do not say the... Do not say the word beginning with nin. The nin word. And ending in do. Nindo.
No! Don't do it! Don't do it to me! Don't do it to me! Don't do it to me! Don't do it to me!
Ayo. Why are you guys saying hey? You guys are weird. You're just spamming hey. What, are you a horse? You like gay?
Flatulence
Hey?
Incarnate gifted
You like
1
hey?
subscriptions.
Flatulence, don't bring the lawyers from Nintendo here. The Disney one's already on their way. They were at Andrew's house. Well, apart from Jay, I didn't realize you guys were horses. Blah. Excuse me. Whoa. You're a role model. Can you imagine 1 year later, people who stay in this community automatically morph into horses? Into like centaurs, where top half is man, or like human, bottom half is a horse. They're like, oh, look at me. I become just like Jay. Soon I will be a completely horse. A complete horse. Wait, someone did someone say hi? Hello, Yo-Yo. Jay is the final form of evolution. Yeah. Metamorphosis. That's easier to say than the actual word. What the hell? Metamorphosis. 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 That's so much easy. Can we rename the word to metamorphosis? Santa with a miwa for a head. I don't think I want to think about that anymore. Inside the community, absolutely great. Also, wait, I forgot to say our Miwanese language. Remember how Bell made a list about it. Oh god, 130 new messages. Why is when my PC can't access messages? Have you tried bunking, blending in other ways? I'll catch up after stream. Oh, guys, I actually rebooted my PC today. Everything returns to crab, everything evolves to horse. Really? Hello, Kara. Wait, so we were all crabs and now we're horses? Miki doing PC maintenance, I know. You know, so if you guys look in the Miwanese thread and just yapping, Bear made a document because I think it's based on Turkey Pona, wasn't it? Which Star and VX know? I think I might be wrong. Wouldn't Mika eat socks? Wait a minute. Also, hello, Salmon. How long was it on before you rebooted it? I'm not sure, but I noticed a lot of lag, and I was like, I should probably reboot my PC once a month at least. Hello, Over. Should I call you Kale? Kale, like the vegetable? I was gonna say like the cheese. There's no cheese called kale, is there? Or Over, like, it's over. Your warranty is over. You have to buy a new headphones because you're not covered now. It's past 2 years. It's over. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Mama, take me home. Country roads. Wait, did I pin it? Let me pin this. We should... Okay. I'm going back to stream comms where it's nice and safe on the Discord. You play games on Twitch? Sometimes. Recently I've played Subnautica. I've played... Jay, don't do that, Jay! Not that stupid cat, what the frick is that? That doesn't look like a cat. That's not a cat, that's a crazy cat. Don't put that anywhere. Do not put that anywhere. That is like basically... That is scary. That is no, leave me alone with the... Those are scary pictures. Those are scary pictures. Goodbye, Fowly. Are you playing Hollow Knight right now? I'm just playing the playlist because it's apparently copyright free. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Jay, I swear to God, I'm gonna close Discord. I'm closing Discord. I can't look at stream comms anymore. If you guys need my attention, scream, and I'll probably hear it all the way in England. But yeah, I was saying I played Subnautica, I played Undertale. Recently, I played chess. Hello, Esco. Yeah, you said be scary cats, not ugly, but like humanistic. Hello, Muffin. Alright. Hello, what fuel? Legend of the Mountains? Huh? What do you mean, a Legend of the Mountains? You missed an O in your own name? What do you mean? Alright, I'm gonna come this way again. Let me also make this smaller. Nice. You just returned to Twitch after a year? What made you leave Twitch, or what made you return to Twitch? Also, speaking of that, how long have each of you guys been on Twitch for? I have been on Twitch since maybe like March or February 2025 before I started streaming in April. Over a year since March. Okay, similar then. Similar to a lot of you guys. I wonder how they got us, because for me, they got me from YouTube. Like, I was watching some shorts and then I came over here to watch some streams. But first I didn't even have an account, and then I made an account so that I could get the channel points because I thought it would be cool. And then, yeah. And then I made this account in April, I think. Most of us are 1 year. Nice. You brought me over here a couple months ago. Yeah, Tobsy, you probably migrated like a bird from YouTube to Twitch. You had it in lockdown 2021. I feel like with streaming platforms, with live streaming platforms, there's so much range of different streams you could watch. You know, like you can watch one stream about one thing that you're really interested in, but then you're not interested in 99% of the other streams, so it's kind of like a niche. But I guess it's not really a niche because, for example, there's a bunch of people who enjoy watching chess on Twitch and they won't watch anything else. You got lured over here from watching the weird VTubers. Then you got interested, and then Twitch showed you me. So it's been awesome. YouTube chat was okay, but I immediately felt comfy and welcome here. See, guys, that is the atmosphere you create. Yeah, you. And if I had a finger right now, like imagine that's my finger, I would point it at you. I would point. Yeah. Well, anyway, there's also streamers that are considered niche, so that is the true meaning of niche. I see. I know Osu. It's the rhythm game. Oh my god. I was first interested in the Neuro, then Vero Camilla collab got me. Okay. I feel like Twitch is much more comfortable than YouTube for streaming's sake. I think it depends on the person. Cause I know some people who stream only on YouTube. Some of them do multi-streaming to Twitch. But the ones who do only YouTube seem very comfy in their communities. And it's very it's kind of like this environment. There are ups and downs on both sides. Yeah. I guess for me, because I started on Twitch, it makes sense that YouTube is a little bit more foreign to me. But there are some nice people on YouTube. That's why I don't want to I'm not like running away from YouTube, because for every number of people who are not nice or like intentionally being mean or something, there's always one person who is a genuinely kind person and will fit in very well in our community and hopefully have a lot of fun and yeah. That's how I feel about it. Hello, Jono. Do you know what I just realized? You putting hi in the YouTube chat made 7TV pop up. Did that happen before? Actually, I could test that. No, it didn't. Look, in the old chat, it didn't pop up. Oh man, yeah, the emotes don't work. We tried the last time, the actual YouTube emotes. That's so cool. Many of us got to know MikaTube because of a random YouTube recommendation. Yeah. Yeah. I do like making stuff for YouTube, like shorts and now long form videos. And in an ideal world, like I'm grateful either way, but in an ideal world, we would also have a community on YouTube that will be similar vibe here, you know, and then we could all mix, and there wouldn't be a pressure for people to have to change platforms. If they don't like Twitch, they could stay on YouTube. If they don't like YouTube, they could stay on Twitch, etc. I feel like I gelled pretty quickly, and I think it's both. You foster a very friendly community, and I got the vibe pretty quickly and got involved. Yeah, you fit in very well. Imagine people coming in and seeing these random words and then like, huh? What's happening? If they don't have 7TV. I wonder if there's a 7TV extension for people watching YouTube. I found Mika through Twitch recommendation, and I don't watch seiso streamers at all, so that's what makes it strange for me, but I'm glad I found this community. Okay, that's well. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. Mika, no. Some things don't need to be said. Oh, you like Zen and Krelly. Nice. Krelly's nice. I've talked to her, but not since last year sometime. End of last year. I'm not a very social person. Like, reaching out person. If someone reaches out to me, I, you know, talk. And I like getting to know them, but if it's like a case of, oh, I like this streamer, like I would never DM Mother V3 or Giga or any streamers that I like because don't feel, I don't know, I'm scared. Yeah, Krelly's done really well, worked really hard. She really deserves it. She's very diplomatic, which is good. It's funny to see how many VTubers have social anxiety to reach out. Yeah. Maybe the fact that she's trying to be seiso makes her stand out. Guys, if I swear, like, when I get scared, does that make me any less seiso? Krelly is so funny. Can you be like Krelly too? Hello, Nitric. Inherently, or not really? What does inherently mean? Don't sell yourself short. Oh no, I'm not selling myself short. I'm just giving credit where credit's due. That's the saying, right? There's a bunch of streamers, and so many of them work hard. And I'm not saying that I don't work hard, but I'm just, you know, emphasizing the people I do know who work hard. Like a bunch of streamers that I talk to, how many hours they do, how many things they think of for that community. It's very obvious in the back end how much passion a lot of people have for streaming. And I like being around them because I have that same passion, and then when we talk, it's like we have the same feeling, so it's really nice. Oh yeah, it's really cool. Like, look at Floritalia. There are EU group and they're indie. The timing with the background music. Oh, is someone gonna cry? Cry, cry, cry! Hello, Combo. Well, yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say, but there's a lot of cool people. And I think it's good to focus on the positive side of things. Mip and Mabel. Yeah. Yeah. It makes me feel so motivated as well to talk to people who have a that same feeling in our how do I say this, in our bodies, like that same adrenaline to work on this and to work hard on it and to push and that kind of thing. It feels really nice. It's like, you know, okay, I'm gonna bring this back to One Piece. In One Piece, Luffy wants to be king of the pirates and he wants to be a pirate, and a bunch of other people want to be pirates as well, and they're all racing towards the dream to find the One Piece, and it's really cool. It's like me and other streamers are racing towards something as well, although I'm still not sure what it is. I don't know what my end goal is. I know I've set a bunch of goals, but okay, so let me actually... I don't think I could... I won't show you because I don't know if I can show you the presentation since I haven't, like... I'm basically doing a presentation for Narcon, and it's a panel with me, Bedelia, and Alfield on VTuber 101, how to be VTuber. And I was writing the slides for it recently. One of the slides I put was about the reality of growth, like my experience with it, and also based on some research I did for other people's experiences. There's really no guarantee for growth. But if you were to focus on things like viewer count, follower count, those kind of metrics, or like comparing yourself to other people and things like that, I think it will have a chance to weigh on your mental health and on your self-worth, and it could make you more stressed. Whereas if you don't focus on those things and you focus on things that you can control, like you improving as a person and as a streamer and your skill set, you know, learning new things and understanding the algorithm and understanding those kind of skills, you know, like editing and marketing. And also, if you think about, focus on the feeling you have with your community and with your streamer friends, and you know, that kind of euphoric feeling, it makes it so much more fun and motivating and passionate. So that is what I'm trying to say to people at Narcon and to anyone else who will listen. Like, please, metrics are important. And honestly, there are meetings I've had where I hate talking about myself like I'm a number. I feel so about it. But yeah, they're important, but don't focus on them. Don't overly focus on them, because I feel like, yeah, of course you need to make money if you want to be a streamer full-time and things like that. But at the end of the day, why do you want to be a streamer? Is it really for money? Or is it because you feel this immense passion for it and you just love being where you are and you can't imagine yourself doing anything else different? I like to believe it's the latter for a lot of streamers and a lot of people wanting to be streamers. And if that's the case, do not focus on those statistics as much. Focus on your love for it. This music is making me riled up. I don't know if you could tell. I feel like passionate about it. Oh my god. Hello, Wilbur. People try to min-max too much or only focus on bigger number as better person. Bigger number as better person is 100% not true. 1000% not true. In both, like, doesn't mean that person's smarter, and also doesn't mean that person is a nice person. It does 1000% not mean that. But yeah, I know people focus on that, but it's not true. Hello, hello babe, hello Smudge, hello Uchi. Look at she who shall not be named. Eh? I don't know. I don't know who is she. Me? You? My mom? Metrics are a simplified way for someone to compare A or B. Yeah, but in all of the company meetings I've had, well, I wouldn't say all of them. I say like 80% of them. It is strictly numbers focused. We talk about numbers. We talk about future growth. They're like, show me this, tell me this. It's like nothing that makes me buzz. That's why I don't come out of a meeting like that buzzing. I come out of a meeting like that like, okay, did I do well? Did it go well? Did it not go well? But yeah. Advice as usual, just be passionate about what you do and have fun. Yeah. Yeah. But it's easier said than done, you know? Like even at the beginning, I was very I didn't understand. In school, when I worked hard for my exam, I got good grades. So how come in other ways of life, I think this is my first time in life streaming for me, was the first time that I realized it's not linear. And I think it made me grow. Well, I don't think. I know it made me grow as a person, my mindset. Working hard does not equal, you know, what would you call it? Progress. Mika di Ruffy, oh my god. Let me catch up. Play Hollow Knight. Certain fiery. Oh, please don't talk about controversy. Like, I know there's controversies. Like, if you look on Twitter, there's probably a controversy every week or something. I don't like checking it. I don't care. Like, obviously it's good to know sometimes, but yeah, let us not focus on that. That's why if there's people I know who are, you know, like bad people, I'm not gonna name drop them ever. I don't want to call people out. Just want to focus on the positive. There's good and bad people everywhere in life. If you go get a job, I don't know, a tuna facility where you raise tuna from babies and bring them up and then get them to make new babies and then sell the tuna to make sushi, there's gonna be a bad coworker, and yeah, it is just gonna happen everywhere. If you go to a horse stable and you become a horse like Jay, you're like, nay! Maybe the horse in the stable next to you is a right jerk, but you can't say anything to the owner of your horses because, you know, you don't want to make an issue out of it. And I think that is sometimes the best case, and that definitely applies in content creation. If everyone called everyone out, I feel like it would not be fun. It would stay in your lane, moisturize and unbothered. Yeah, block and move on. Block and move on. I feel like I'd rather get the police involved than get, I don't know, Twitter involved with like, this person stole my sweet roll in 2029 in the future because I'm a time traveler. Hello, Dominator. Moisturized. Most people jump straight to cooling out. Yeah, but oh well. It's life. Why? Well, I don't know. That's just Numa hey. Takes a nesta Numa ye. Numa ye. Numa ye. De coba di dragos da tinte. Da jama di gon today ye.
Maya he, Maya ho.
Bye, Cal 3. Karaoke time. Should we do it? What song should we do? We can't do that because it's copyrighted.
No man.
Hello, Kays. Okay, what I'm thinking. Shall we say bye to YouTube for today? I think that would make sense, and then I do a bit of music that is copyrighted, so we can't play it on YouTube. But for the people on YouTube, thank you for joining. I will not have a stream until next Saturday, which will be day 1 of my uncapped subathon. And yeah, I will see you guys.
Just remember.
Oh no.
Hang in there.
Bye. Bye Smudge. Bye Kindness. Bye Uchi. Bye Wilba. Bye Lightfire. Bye Nitric. Bye Yo-Yo. Bye Ballas. Bye Andu. Bye.
Bye.
Break on Nash. Hey.